In this specific video, our presenter Joshua is going to clear up the AI creation stack and how to properly use AI to create your content for effective marketing. Please take this one away, Josh.
Thanks, Peter. If you're a creator, you know this feeling. It feels like a new game-changing AI tool drops literally every single day. It's exciting for sure, but it is a lot. So today, we're going to cut through all that noise. We're going to figure out how to build a smart AI tool stack that actually works for you. Let's get into it. It's so easy to feel like you're constantly playing catch-up, isn't it? There's this pressure on to try every single new app, every plugin, every generator that comes out. But here's the thing. Just collecting a bunch of tools isn't the same as being effective. The real goal here is to find a system that makes your life easier, not a whole lot more complicated. This gets to the heart of the problem, which is not about just churning out more content. It's about creating stuff that actually connects with people. Stuff that stands out from this flood of generic AI-generated noise. Your audience is smart. They can absolutely tell when something is missing that human touch. So let's reframe how we think about this. Forget about chasing the next shiny new tool. The real mission is to build an intelligent system. A workflow where AI acts as your creative assistant. It handles all the tedious stuff. This way, you can focus on what you do best. Coming up with those amazing big ideas. First up, writing an idea generation. Let's start right where most projects do, staring at that blank page. So the big question is, how can AI help us brainstorm and get that first draft down on paper without sounding like a total robot? So the first kind of tool we need in our stack, it isn't just a writer, it's a researcher. See, modern AI is finally moving beyond just making stuff up. The best tools out there now are these powerful research partners that can back up what they say. And that is a game changer for creating content people can trust. A perfect example of this is a tool called Perplexity. The key difference here is crucial. Unlike older models mine, the ones that are kind of stuck in the past, Perplexity can access the web for real-time up-to-the-minute information. And this is the best part. It shows you its sources. It tells you exactly where it got that info. So no more guessing if your AI is just making things up. And this is why that matters so much. You can use a tool like this to tap into what your audience is actually asking, what they're genuinely curious about. So instead of just guessing what topics to cover, you can create content that's based on real verifiable search data. It's all about being relevant, not just being the loudest voice in the room. Here in section 2, you can address visuals and graphic design. So you've got your ideas. You've done your research. Now you got to make them look good. Let's talk visuals. We all know they're super important. However, creating high-quality graphics can be such a huge time sink. Well, this is where tools like Microsoft Designer come in. It's kind of wild. You can literally just type in a simple prompt, something like create an Instagram post about the power of focus. And boom, it generates a whole bunch of different designs for you to pick from. The big takeaway is super simple. You can slash your production time without having to sacrifice the quality of your visuals at all. And this really gets at the bigger picture. This isn't just about making one cool-looking post. It's about having the power to build and maintain a consistent professional brand identity across all your platforms, but with just a fraction of the effort it used to take. That's huge onto section 3, right? Video and audio production. Now let's talk about the big one. The name of the game for creators today is repurposing. It's all about taking one great piece of content and spinning it into a dozen different assets. The modern creator workflow is all about efficiency. Think about it. You spend hours, maybe even days on a great podcast episode or a really detailed blog post. So how do you turn that awesome long-form content into short, punchy, engaging clips for social media without then spending a whole bunch more hours wrestling with some complicated video editor? Well, that's exactly what tools like Pictory.ai are built for. Just look at this breakdown of the process. It's so straightforward. You just feed it your script or your article, and the AI does all the heavy lifting. It finds relevant visuals. It adds captions automatically, and it spits out a video draft for you in just a few minutes. It's just incredibly powerful. And Pictory is really just the beginning. Your toolkit can get even cooler with some amazing specialized tools. Like, there's Descript, which lets you edit video just by editing a text document. You delete a word in the text. It's gone from the video. It's like magic. Then you've got Murph AI, which can generate a supernatural sounding voiceover from a script. And Cutout Pro, it can remove a video background with a single click. Each of these solves a very specific and very real production head. So let's bring it all home. We've looked at tools for writing, for design, for video. So how do we pull all of this together into a system that actually works for us, for our own unique creative process? I absolutely love this quote. It just nails the core of a smart AI strategy. Using these tools isn't about finding a shortcut to just make bad content faster. No, it's about being a multiplier for your own creativity and your own effort. It's about letting you achieve more and produce even higher quality work. So what are the big takeaways here? What are the rules of the road? Well, here are the guiding principles. First, start with your workflow, not with a tool. Figure out the biggest bottleneck in your process right now. What's eating up all your time? Then find one tool that solves that one specific problem. Don't try to learn 10 things at once. Just master one or two, see the results, and then you can build from there. And please always start with a free plan. Experiment. See if it's a good fit before you ever pull out your wallet. And that brings us to the final question, the one I want to leave you with. Take a hard look at your own workflow from the very beginning, the brainstorming all the way to hitting that publish button. Where's the biggest point of friction for you? Is it getting that first draft written? Is it creating all the visuals? Is it the video editing? Whatever that spot is, that right there, that's the perfect place to bring in your first AI assistant. That's how you start building your own smart AI creation stack for maximum production.